Good morning. I ain't really been putting a whole lot on the life on the road stuff. I've been doing a whole lot of thinking. It's really sad that we have come to a part in our life that so many people think violence, corruption, conflict is the only way we're going to get an answer. There are so many ways to make things happen that does not involve an uproar. I want you to really think back in your life. How many times has a violent act ever benefited you? Seriously. Back in school, you get in a fight, you might have beat the kid up, he might not mess with you no more, but you got in trouble. As an adult, you go to jail. So did you really solve that problem? Everybody acts like nothing's being done. That, oh, if we don't get it fixed today, it'll never get fixed. But things are being fixed. Things are being done. It took years to get the ELD mandate and the hours of service and everything else in place, but everybody thinks that everything should be changed overnight. It don't work that way. This is reality, folks. It's not a dream world. That's why we have decided to work on what matters. What truly matters. And that's the driver. To help the driver, to help the brother, to help the sister, to make a difference. To move forward. The hours of services are being changed. The ELD mandate, you might not like it, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you're losing money because of an ELD, then you might not be running your truck correctly. But I think so many people got involved in this fight, and all they want to do is fight. That they're not looking at the big picture. When we started this fight, it was to try to make a difference and to look at the big picture. Not to just want to fight. Not just to try to win the government. We was trying to truly make a difference. And I think that right there has been lost. So many people is worried about who has balls and who don't have balls, who's a pussy and who's not a pussy. Oh, it takes the strong 50 or the 300 or the whatever. That's where you're wrong. It takes one person to make a difference. One person. When we started Life on the Roads, it was one person that brought this out here years ago. Years ago, when Life on the Roads got started, it was one person talking to his buddies. It was one person that made that difference. It was that one person that made a change. It takes one person to lead by an example. That's what it takes, folks. One person. That one person reaches out and connects with another person. And then another person connects with another person. And another person connects with another person. But the whole point of that is one person's doing it. When you're connecting with somebody, you are doing that. Nobody else. You are. When you're educating somebody, you are educating that person. It don't take 1,000 people. It don't take 16,000 people. It don't take 50,000 people to convince and to make a difference. It takes one person, and that is that person inside the truck. That is the wife at home. That is the child of a trucker. That is the person in the grocery store that's leading by an example. Everything's got way so blowed out of proportion, out of control, that everybody thinks the fight's all about the rules and regulations and beat the government. That's not where this fight started, folks. Not at all. This fight started by trying to make a difference, trying to make a better industry. That's where this fight started. And maybe you need to think about that and go back to what this fight was started for. And that was to make a difference, not just to win a fight. Have a blessed day.